The idea that we don't see things as they are, we see them as we are, highlights a profound truth about perception. Our view of the world is filtered through our beliefs, experiences, and biases. This perspective suggests that reality is not simply out there, objective and unchanging, but is colored by who we are inside. Imagine two people looking at a busy street. One sees opportunity, new places to explore, interesting people to meet, potential business contacts walking by. The other sees chaos, a jumble of noise, people in a rush, and danger at every corner. While the street is the same for both, their reactions differ based on their individual mindsets and experiences. This is a classic example of how our inner world shapes what we perceive outside. Often, our assumptions about people and situations are projections of our own internal states. If we have a generally optimistic outlook, we're likely to assume the best in others and see challenges as temporary hurdles. Conversely, if we carry unresolved and negative emotions or trauma, we may tend to view situations and people with suspicion or doubt. This perspective becomes a self-fulfilling loop. When we expect to see the world a certain way, we unconsciously seek evidence to support those expectations. Our relationships are also deeply affected by this principle. When we encounter someone whose worldview conflicts with ours, it can be easy to write them off as wrong. But if we take a step back, we may realize their perspective makes sense when viewed from their unique experiences and internal motivations. By recognizing that everyone interprets the world through their own filters, we can start to approach others with more empathy and understanding. This idea also invites us to reflect on the way we see ourselves. If we believe we are capable, resilient, and worthy, we're more likely to find opportunities and positive interactions. However, if we harbor self-doubt or see ourselves as unlucky or limited, that perception can cloud our judgment and limit our possibilities. Ultimately, this quote serves as a reminder to question our perceptions and recognize that our view of reality is only one lens among many. Practicing self-awareness allows us to identify and, if necessary, adjust our internal filters to see a fuller, clearer version of reality. By acknowledging that much of what we see is a reflection of who we are, we empower ourselves to change that internal landscape and, consequently, how we experience the world around us. Thank you and see you soon.